Hello, hello. It's Derp Day. It's Derp Day. Welcome back to Root of All Derps. We've got a Squirrel Derp. Hello, Squirrelly.
Hello.
And there's a Fad Derp. Hello, Fad Man.
Yeah.
I'm Hit Derp. Hit Man.
Yes.
That is
Hit the dirt. Punch, 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 punch.
Oh, wouldn't he did.
Yes. So we're doing more contracts again. We've got some fun, weird stuff. So behind me, you can see there's deadwood trees inside of normal trees, and other weirdnesses.
I've seen trees grow like this though.
So,
but not.
And that means that no deadwood contract can actually be done because it's just all. Yeah. It's just all. It's all gone to Kabarush Nulunda.
Well, what if you went and you climbed up higher than the other tree and just cut the deadwood up higher?
No, you just gotta get the cursor in the right spot. It'll show a deadwood, but it still might not be the right one.
Yeah, because you can't see if it's marked, can you?
No.
Game. I tell you.
Time.
Sometimes it's hard to be a farmer.
Sometimes on planet Earth. Right, I'm just finishing up, picking up the bales over here that we harvested last run, or last episode. Was it last episode? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
It's been a little while.
Forgot how to play again. I know, Doctor.
Well, we're not playing again, we're playing Farming Simulator, so...
Oh, it's gonna be one of those episodes. I think I'm just gonna go driving the river now.
They're all one of those episodes, come on.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, right.
So...
You'll have to show off the pickup truck that Squirrelly loaded that I've only slightly bumped around a little bit. It was nice and neat until I flipped it with a tractor on the way by.
Yeah.
As every farmer does with a tractor, right?
I don't know. And I think it's all just shenanigans.
Derp. It's dirt. Alright, so it's Derp Day. The goats are goating, and we're the farmers are farming.
Are you sure about that?
Wow. That's funny, when you said that, it was at the same time the goat said the same thing. That's right. Exactly what the goat said.
Yeah, I know, I was listening to them.
Wait, you're like a goat whisperer?
Well, I said listening, not talking to.
Oh, you're a squirrel whisperer then.
The squirrel whispers to me. So, it's fun though.
I'm gonna spend all the money. That's what our squirrel says. I make the money. I spend the
he
money.
seems to have some aspirations of things. So, which is not a bad thing. Squirrels with aspirations are good. So yeah. So I haven't seen much about it, but I saw there was some adverts for Farm Sim VR as well. So
yeah, almost make me get into VR. Between Squirrelly and another guy I know who does a lot of VR gaming, between the two of them, I've been considering it, but it's kind of expensive.
Oh, anyway. That's odd. Now there's deadwood trees just laying all over the place down here.
Broke game is broke.
Oh, it might have been the ones when I started the contract and it messed up.
But how come they didn't despawn when the contract was cancelled? Jeez.
Same as those equipment that didn't despawn when we ended the contract.
Yeah, well, this is true. There's like 300 million pounds worth of equipment back at the shop that we just can't return. We can't give it back to anyone. And I think, Squirrelly, did you not say that you had it where the equipment spawned you went and did the contract, and then another set of equipment spawned as well. So you got 2 sets of equipment for the same contract.
All the stuff that the last time we did the contracts, that equipment spawned after the server reset.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
yeah, we can still use the equipment,
Yeah, I'm grabbing
Just
one
for
now to come over
contracts.
and help plowing.
but you can't sell it, turn it.
Yeah, but you can't also
That's it.
use it for your own fields. You have to use it for contracts.
No, you can still use it for your own field.
I thought it stopped that because it was borrowed.
No,
Okay.
you can't.
So it's messed that up as well. Okay.
Yes, because I moved like some of our equipment around on the farm with some of the rental stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it sounds like then we have a whole bunch of
We have some free equipment that's
harvesters that we can't
no
modify or do anything with.
don't have any
sounds
crops for it.
sounds like we've either got a mod problem or we've got a save game problem, and we may need to address that. So
Oh. Might have to just edit the XML and remove them.
yeah, but again, without knowing the cause, I mean, is it just going to respawn the same for what we've got right now? So, or is it just when there's a contract open and the server restarts? Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I think maybe it's best just to do contract by contract what we're working on, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so you're cultivating there, so I'm gonna come over here and start on the other side of Squirrelly Field. Grabbed a borrowed plow.
Yep, that was the idea. I'm just putting down some seedages.
Need me to do a headland, Squirrely?
No, doesn't really matter.
Actually, I'm putting down the wrong seedages. That's why that's probably not going to help. How come it's? Yeah, that's why it's not. That's why the percentage is going up on my.
Happy Derp Day.
I can't remember how to start using the GPS. I've totally forgotten the buttons.
It's Alt and F4.
Okay. Oh, and I'm gone. No. Okay. So for whatever reason. Yeah.
It's
Okay, now
not
it's
like
showing up. The buttons weren't showing up before and they weren't working, so I think it must have still been a me issue. I know it's amazing to think that, but it is possibly the case.
You think it was your issue? I mean, I'm shocked.
Possibly.
I know everyone watching is shocked.
I think they are. I think they've seen this movie before.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Because we've only just recorded it now. Craziness, I tell you.
Alright, well, let's start plowing.
Start plan.
What is going on with this? Not even plowing down the line of the plow.
It's mine's kind of all out of whack too. I don't know what's.
It's a plow that won't make its mind up.
No, it's the auto steer that's offset.
Well, it's not just that. The plowed part is not following the boards on the plow.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Anyway, it's just a texture thing. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just keep moving.
Pretty's going over to look.
Yeah.
Not be defeated.
On the output side, where the dirt is rolling over, you see how it's way out beyond the moldboard, whatever it's called.
It's like it's got an invisible one that should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, interesting.
Oh well.
Oh
No.
well.
Not just you.
No. You know what? It doesn't matter as long as we get the contract done.
Yeah.
Don't look too hard. Whee! Did Fat Man tell you about his big adventure on Empyrean?
No.
We went out to loot this derelict station, and a drone flew by and blew parts off his ship, and we didn't know what was going on. So I had to fly back to base to get the parts while he's sitting there waiting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
So, yeah.
It was kind of something just exploded on your ship. It's kind of, well, why? Then I go over there, and then all of a sudden there's something shooting at it, and it's kind of, oh, okay. I don't have a fuel tank anymore. Okay. And like we said, you don't get AAA in space. Of course, here it would be AA, but that's obviously an ambiguous term for many.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's probably why they refer to it as the AA.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go.
Alright. Up and down the field time. Ah, it's too bad we can't just click a button and we could hear the music. Oh well. Getting spoiled by your stream.
Yeah, I might be able to figure that out. But it then have to figure out how you guys could hear it as well as it go on the record as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you'd have to put a speaker next to your microphone. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, I could probably get it to put the music across on the microphone, because the bot can select the output that it uses. So that's not an impossible task, I don't think. So
that would be neat, just to have a bunch of your songs just going in the background behind us, sort of, as we're going. As long as, we can hear it. Maybe Squirrelly doesn't want to hear it because he doesn't like your music, but I do. Darn that, Squirrelly.
Yeah.
Did anyone get Hitman a wooden spoon for Christmas?
Well, it's Cole. Sold it, though.
You get those wooden spoon survivor shirts.
Yeah. I would like it to be known that I have been officially marked safe from Hitman's stupidity.
Really?
Well, are you sure about that?
You logged off?
Well, as of this moment in time, maybe in the future, no guarantees. Da 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 da. Yeah, such fun, such fun. But now I'm sowing the right seed. It's going really smoothly. Spent not quite half the episode putting wheat on a spinach field, so that's fine. They can just do multi-crop. It's fine. It's the new thing, multi-crops. Trust me. I watched it on Clarkson's farm.
Oh, it must be real then.
Well, actually, it was something, and the idea that they sow different crops so that they kind of provide the nutrients required is different, and it kind of works to restore the field as well as to provide crops, and they don't get the same yield as they would by using chemical fertilizers and things, but they do get a yield, and it's kind of done in a more organic, friendly way. But yeah, it sounded an interesting concept. But there we go. But obviously when you harvest the stuff, you've got to be able to separate what you've got.
I tried setting 0 offset because the offset just isn't working right for me.
Mine wasn't. I had to adjust mine.
Well, I turned mine off and figured, well, okay, I'll just go up and down the field the same way each way, and then it won't really matter. But
did it understand you? Did you say 0 offset, or did you say 0 offset?
I said offset, and it said
offset.
Okay, expletive oof.
Ah, so, okay.
Like, I want to drive up the middle of the freaking thing on each pass, and then it'll just work itself out after the first pass. But no, it won't let me do that. It keeps forcing me to offset, even though I don't want an offset. So I'm making a mess and not getting any plowing done.
I don't want that offset. Our percentage is going up. so it's all good.
My percentage is going up more, and that's what counts. Yeah, that's the key thing. But yeah, that is interesting. The fact that those deadwood trees are still there.
Yes. Oh, I found out another thing about those deadwoods. If you sell them singly, you'll get a certain amount. But if you sell them as a group, you still get that amount for a singular tree.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It's
So the way they've kind of balked you getting money out of it is just whenever you sell deadwood, you just get a fixed price rather than Well, I suppose that makes sense, but
you get the same price whether you take in 5 trees or 1 tree. So if you do it 5 times, then you get the more amount, right?
yeah,
But so that makes it so that it's not worth taking them in.
yes. Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
It's like selling Hitman. It's not worth it. Not worth a lot. It's just a fixed price.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm playing Eco, and they keep negative repping me on that just because they're trolling me. So I'm getting used to this, I guess. So now I'm going around in the game. My name is yellow instead of green because I've been negative repped a whole bunch of times by people putting smart ass remarks on my reputation score. Oh my god! It's like, am I back on All Derps farm or something? I feel like I'm. Anyway, bunch of dirt.
Sounds like All Derps Planet.
Sounds like a whole bunch of. It's All Jerks farm.
Well,
Sure.
we're not farming in Jamaica, so no jerks.
At least Wolfman was nice.
Wolfman was nice to you. How much did you pay him for that?
Do you have an off day?
Oh wait, did he not recognize you because he didn't have his glasses on?
Well,
Did
actually,
he have a gold?
he was giving you a sub through me. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It wasn't
he
for me,
gave you a gift sub. Yeah, so.
But it was for you.
Well, it was for you to subscribe to me, so you didn't have to see adverts on the channel. So.
So I'd stop crying about ads.
Wait, was that during a group one, or was it in? Okay. That was in the mass one, so he just selected a bunch, and Hitman just happened to be in the mix.
It was an intentional one to Hitman. The last one that Hitman got was when Big Trucker did a group, and Hitman was part of a group one.
And it took me 3 weeks to figure it out.
Well, yeah.
Like, wow, I keep missing these ads. Wow, Twitch has gotten way better. And then no, it wasn't. It wasn't way better. It was. Ads are obnoxious. So, Squirrelly, I suppose I should stop and see if I'm actually doing a complete job here because.
You know what? It's a contract. It doesn't matter.
That's what my thought was too. So,
Yeah.
not too.
Just
As long as when we finish the field that we actually get paid and we don't have to go back and do a whole bunch of questions. Why won't let me have the tractor back? Why won't you let me steer? I don't steer hates me.
computers are taking over.
Yeah, I know, right? Skynet's like, I'll make you crazy. You know what? They're right. I just heard Fad go by. You got to see the mess I'm making on this field. But, like you said, it's not our field, so who cares?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the farmer probably cares, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, but because of the beauty of everything, it'll just get reset to a perfect texture when you're finished anyway, so who cares?
I'm not, going up and down the field trying to plow as wide as I can, and...
It's really clear that the game is broken in terms of what we've done to it this time around, so yeah, we'll have to figure it out next time.
But
in the next lifetime.
We have a lot of mods. We don't have
No.
mods.
No.
It's that contract one.
Yeah.
It does not like that at all.
Yeah, but I
It
don't know
might
that
need to
it
be
is the mod.
updated.
It might not be the mod. It might be a mod update. It might be any number of things.
Okay. Could just be a corrupted save.
Yes, it could be.
Could be from all the Squirrely and I all are synchronizing. This server got unsynchronized.
It did despawn the equipment when I did that thing. I
That's
returned
good.
that.
Just the equipment, just from that one, though, right?
Yes. The rest of the equipment still exists.
Obviously. Otherwise, him would be running
Yeah, I'd
through
be
the
like,
field.
where'd my tracker go?
On the field and the tractor just disappears.
But there we go. So yeah, so that's another mission done, which is good news indeed for our bank balance. And Hitman and Squirrely are continuing to plow on, and we'll pick it up next time.
All right, well, thank you everyone for joining us here on the Root of All Derps, and we will see you next time.
Have a good one.
Thank you, everybody. Bye for now.
Bye.